And we also have Mike Sarnicow from D3, and we have these WTF shirts that the top 10 people in the leaderboard for the trivia by the end of the show are going to get one of these awesome shirts.
Sweet. I was like number one before this thing started, right? So I get one, right?
No, you're out, dude. You're not even top 10 anymore.
Mike,
yes.
you've come by. Thanks for coming by.
No problem.
We've got WorkTimeFun. This is the game. We've shown this game several times on the show before.
Yes.
It was called Baito Hell 2000 in Japan.
Yes.
And it's crazy.
And it's crazy, and now it's in English.
That's-
so now
that
you can
is
understand
really
the
helpful.
craziness. Now you can understand the craziness.
Show me some of the
before-
craziness that I might not have figured out before.
No problem. Well, you know, this game, as you know, was Baito Hell in Japan, and
Right.
the whole point of the game is that you're performing these tasks or these kind of mini jobs to earn money, which then you can use to buy things like new jobs, little trinkets, collectible items, you know, all kinds of weird things. And then you go back, do more jobs. It's really like life, you know. Earn money, spend it on crap, earn more money. It's a lot like, you know, real life. So I'll just get into some of the jobs because that's what everybody wants to see anyway. So,
What do you got for us here?
well, each one of these jobs really acts as a mini game.
Okay.
So you're going to get, you know, really easy to play, kind of fun mini game that is just very much, you know, along the lines of just silliness, randomness, and what have you. So I'll just play a couple of them for you.
Okay.
See what you think. It's
Cliff
first one-
Race 2000.
Cliff Race 2000. So here you take control of a horse racing against a moose for reasons unknown to me,
Stupid moose.
and you're trying to get as close as possible to the edge of the cliff without going off.
So there's that little red bar is where you want to just, you want to halt it just before it goes.
Exactly.
past that.
You want to try and see. Now I'm going to probably go off the end.
Oh.
That's no good. So you want to try, hit the brakes in the red bar, try to get as close to the end. So again, really simple controls, one button, but you know, really simple to play and addictive. And that's sort of the main kind of key word here. So you'll see here I went through 3 rounds, finished the job. Now normally there, if I was playing the real game, I'd get a paycheck. But
Right.
you know, I'm just kind of showing you guys
Those
how it
paychecks
works.
are usually kind of measly, aren't they?
They are a little measly. In fact, you know, why don't I show you guys one of the paychecks just so you can see what's going on. Go to the placement office and, well, let's see, we can play Run Like Heck. This is a good one. So in this job, you're actually supposed to kind of lure this animal, this beast, out of this cave. And you actually do that by running away from it after dropping some meat by it. The great thing about it is it likes to eat people, mainly your little sunglasses wearing guy here.
Of course, one of the best parts of On the Spot is getting your questions from you at home. So you see the form, you're a subscriber, fill it out, ask us some questions about WorkTimeFun.
All right, so here I'm going to drop off my meat, and that didn't sound good. But now I'm just going to run. Oh, that's not good.
You want to get past that.
This one is hard.
Yeah, I can never beat this one.
So here, for example, I'm just hitting the button furiously, and now see, this monster's chasing after me. And this is not going to be good.
Oh!
That's usually what ends up happening.
That is brutal.
So now I'll get a paycheck, $0. Apparently,
I like that they bothered to cut the check, though.
Well, you know, you gotta get something for your
Gotta have the
something
paper
for
trail.
it. Yeah. So another one. This is William Hell. This is a good one. And this is sort of a William Tell. Basically, you're shooting arrows at. You're trying to hit the apple, but unfortunately, sometimes you hit the little guys. So again, very simple to play. You're just selecting your angle and the power of your shot. Oh, not quite enough there. And you get 3 shots, so
you want to
can,
put a little more juice behind that one.
almost.
Next one, you can totally stab that dude in the head.
Right. Well, you know, I want to hit the apple theoretically, so we'll see what happens.
I almost want you to hit the dude. I'm afraid to say, Mike. Oh!
Yikes. Sorry about that.
Brutal.
Got a hot one.
$0.
Again, $0. I'm just not really doing good here. So just go back and show you some of the jobs because obviously I'm not earning any money and that's no fun. Show you a couple more jobs and then, you know, one of the great things about this game is you can actually unlock different tools throughout the game. And what these are little kind of utilities that you can use on your PSP. I'll show you these in a second, but they basically add a little bit of you know, functionality to your PSP. The tools do.
Did that just say Bishop's Game?
It did.
That is awesome.
That's a great name.
That is
Best Japanese,
So-
Yes.
English.
Pretty much everybody will get that. Oh! And the appropriate, you know, meat grinding sound when you stab yourself in the,
That's unpleasant.
in the finger.
I have a question.
What's
Yes.
your question, Rich?
Our first question is from Russell Sherman. He's in Connecticut. He wants to know, is the ramen timer in the game?
The ramen timer is in the game, and I think that sounds like a request. So
Yes. Let's give it a
I think we'll show the ramen
a
timer.
look here.
So as I talked about, there's various tools in the game. You know, there's basically there's a world clock, a Chinese astrology tool, you know, a light that turns your PSP into a flashlight. but everybody's favorite does seem to be the ramen timer. So I'll take, how many people want to see the male or the female?
Male.
We gotta show him the male.
Male, okay.
Crazy.
Wait, he's way funnier.
Yeah.
He is way funnier. There is a female version as well, so for all you guys out there, don't think that, you know, this is the only thing you can watch.
It's ramen timer
So,
time.
I would talk here, but there's nothing funnier than this guy, so I'll let you just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, you
I
gotta
really
start
could
talking.
just leave this on for the rest of the show.
I think
Yeah.
we've done that before.
Yeah.
Let's do some more games.
I've used
All right.
this to
But
time
here's where
ramen.
the
It
here's where
works.
the English translation comes in handy is when he starts talking, which will be right about here.
Oh, we're almost at 30 seconds. And my muscles are twitching. Flex, flex.
You know, I have to say, I was a little
My
concerned
ramen
about
muscles
how
twitch.
the English
Flex,
translation
flex.
was going to work here, but
Flex,
this is
flex. Hey.
It's bizarre.
perfect.
It's perfect.
All right.
I'm not really sure what his ramen muscle is, and I don't know if I really want to know either.
Oh,
So
that's really intense.
one of the other things that we have as well is multiplayer, which
Okay.
I think we maybe want to get into. if
yeah,
that
let's.
sounds good.
I've got a PSP right here. Let's do this.
All right.
Well, you guys load that up. I'll ask you some more questions.
Shoot.
Our next question is from Graham in North Vancouver. How many mini games are there total?
Well, there's 40 different mini games, and there's also the 35 of them are single player, and there's 5 multiplayer ones. Now, you know, one of the things is that these are mini games in the sense that, you know, you're going to get to play them over and over and over again, and there's a lot of replay value because you're always trying to beat your own score, so it's not like you play them one time and you're done playing. You can always go back through, play them again, plus there's a ton of stuff to unlock in the game, and the only way to do that is to earn money by playing the mini games. So, for example, there's like 400 different little collectible trinkets, you know, that you want to get throughout the game, and if you want to earn them all, you got to keep playing and, you know, keep earning money. So this one is a Lumberjack Challenge. Now, this is a single-player game as well, but this is the multiplayer version. And here we're going to be, you know, competing against each other to chop logs. So you only want to cut your color. That was you.
Oh.
You're red, Ryan Davis.
Well, then I lose.
try that one more
All right,
time.
let's try that again.
$0.
Don't cut the animals. Oh, okay, so I'm right. Well, sorry. That was my fault. That time.
So this one we want to actually work together, right?
Well, not really. Yes and no. You're competing because if you're the one that misses your log, then you lose.
Oh!
That's a dolphin, not a blue
It was
log.
blue dolphin, though.
Not anymore,
Honest
it's not.
mistake. When we made 4 cents
red
on it.
dolphin.
That
so-
made 4 cents. There's your paycheck right there. Let's try a little different one. Let's try a little cliff racing, maybe. Maybe that'll be a little more up our
I'll
alley.
fare a little bit better than that one. All right, let me.
James
what's up?
Hidalgo in Hamilton, New Jersey wants to know, how is the difficulty decided between each minigame? Is it just what you get? Can you set anything?
Yeah, it's just basically what you get. You know, some of them are harder than others, but not very hard at all. You know, if you've played, you know, a game at all, you'll be able to pretty much pick this up. You know, most of the jobs, most of the mini games take, you know, excuse me, like 1, 2 buttons at the most. You know, a little bit of the controller. They're really simple to pick up and play, so kind of fun for everybody and anybody.
All right, so I'm going to play the moose this time.
Yes.
All right.
Ryan Davis, this is your last chance to shine.
Oh yeah,
So you're the moose?
I'm the
Yes.
moose.
Now I'm down by one.
He's the horse. So what you're seeing on screen is the horse.
Now, I can't help but notice that the moose is a new addition to the U.S. version of the game. Have there been a lot of changes like that?
You know, not so much. We've changed a little bit of the art here and there, but nothing that anyone would really notice. You know, we very much try to keep it as true as possible to the Japanese version because, I mean, the Japanese version is so just amazingly weird on its own. You really don't want to do anything to change it.
Can you spend your dollar for us as a way
Sure.
of wrapping this up?
No problem.
Cool.
So let me go to the vending machines here.
Jump on out of here.
So the vending machines is where you spend your money, and this is where you'll unlock everything. So this is where you unlock new games as you go throughout the game. You know, different jobs. You start off with 4 jobs, and you actually absolutely unlock all the other ones. And this is where you'll do it. So I'll spend it, and what did I get here? I got a toy bell. So this is one of the little collectible items that you can get. You may get something good, you may get something crappy, and that's, again, you know.
Luck of
So
the
here,
draw.
for example, I unlocked the handy light. So I can go back in and, you know, use the handy light now. And it is sort of luck of the draw. Sometimes you get something good, sometimes something bad, just like spending your own money.
Too true.
And a Minko. I don't know what that is,
Neither do I.
but it's cool.
Very, very cool. When is this coming out, Mike?
We're going to be shipping October 17th, and everybody go buy a copy, please.
Absolutely. Mike,
All right.
thanks for coming by and showing
Thanks
us
very
out to
much.
us. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.